Joe Turner from Leapfrog Fight TV, sponsored by Boxed and Fight Supplies, and I am here today at Ireland Fight League for Joe Patterson. Mate, you opened the show off with a bang. I've just got to say, split decision victory for you today. But what a fight and what a performance on your behalf. I think just, wow, that's all I can say. Just, you can tell one thing that kind of stood out for me was when you were getting in the cage today, kind of just the patting your team on the back, saying your almost final goodbyes before you got in there and got it done. What was your feelings getting in there?
It's never how you think it's going to feel, that's the crazy thing, but yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's like you're going into battle, or you are going into battle, and yeah, hugging your team before you go in there, it's a weird feeling, because you almost don't want to do it, to be honest. Like, if I'm being real, you almost don't want to do it, but you know you've got to do it, you know you made the decision, and like, yeah, it's just a battle getting in the cage, but you got to take it in, and yeah, it paid off. It paid off.
That's an interesting one, because like you said you almost don't want to do it. So why do you do it? What does fighting do for you?
Because I fucking love it, man. Look at that, mate. You see the passion. You go through a tough fight like that, and you know all that getting on the cage and screaming. That's not for the cameras. That's just passion, mate. I just love this shit so much, and yeah, I couldn't live without it. Honestly, it's just passion.
Have they put you through it, this camp?
Yeah. Yeah. I got my training partner Cole, who's fighting later tonight, smiling in the background. But yeah, mate, you have to get put through it. I couldn't have done what I've done tonight if you don't have tough sessions. You have to train your mind to just work through shit. And yeah, excuse my language, I apologise.
That's alright, you swear ahead, mate, swear.
Fuck yeah!
So, the plan tonight, obviously you had a very good opponent, right? The standard of opponent you had tonight was just great. He was so good. You still managed to get it done. What was the actual plan before getting in there today?
The plan was to strike and not end up on my back, and at points I got outstruck and ended up on my back, so I got work to do. But yeah, no, it was I mean,
still won.
I still won, exactly. Dub's a dub. But yeah, I mean, like in the second round, I thought I was going to finish him. To be honest, like he done well to you know withstand that pressure, because you know it's tough, and he was already breathing heavy. That's why I started up on my pace, and I hit him to the body a lot. I hit him hard with a left kick. I thought he was going to drop, but Roy's a tough kid. Like, I can't take anything away from him, and yeah, the plan was just to strike and wrestle when I had to, and yeah, I feel like I've done all right.
Yeah, like you said then, you did have that one point where you had him against the cage, and you were probably landing 10-15 punches there that were unanswered, and then you threw a nice body kick as well, made a nice little slapping noise.
We've been drilling that.
Yeah, you could tell that you did enjoy your striking. You were still good on the ground, but at the same time, I think on the feet you definitely seem really comfortable.
Yeah.
My next question is going to be my interesting question for everyone of the day. Sell the sport of MMA to me, like I've never done it before, and like I've never been to a class. Why should I come to a class and train MMA?
If you want to achieve therapy without going to therapy, train martial arts in any way you can. You know, whether it's going to a pads class, hit pads for an hour, or train jiu-jitsu, or train MMA, kickboxing, or become an MMA fighter, do it, because it's absolutely worth it. You don't have to be, people always think you have to be really fit to train martial arts, but you don't. You just have to be willing. You have to be willing to work as hard as you can. And yeah, I mean, I've been doing this since I was a child, and yeah, I couldn't live without it. I think it teaches you a lot of discipline. It teaches you to be the best person you can be. It teaches you to work through hard things. And yeah, I love it, man. I couldn't do without it.
Before I leave you today, mate, anyone you maybe want to give a special shout out to, or maybe even a thank? People in the crowd, people watching at home, live, worldwide on Leapfrog Fight TV, maybe the people in your corner.
Yeah, shout out to my corner, my dad, my head coach, fucking best dad in the world. Wes Merch, my MMA and grappling coach. I mean, they kind of take head coach the same, but yeah, I mean, shout out to them too. Chris Ogden, who come down to help, thank you, Chris. Cole Maher is going to be fighting tonight, he's going to smash it. All my training partners at the Way Gym, all my training partners at Olympians. My mouth's going dry. My mum, my girlfriend, all my friends. Yeah, thank you to everyone. Thank you to my sponsors as well. Northville Sport Clinic, Webb's Roofing. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Can't wait for the next one.
Congratulations, mate. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Well done.